Hello everybody, welcome to a new video from me, Solsi. This is the last video that I will make in this series with the theory of the self by Sigmund Freud. I've already posted two different videos, one from the ego and one from the superego, and this is the last one, and that is messages from the ID. So what exactly is the ID? The ID is the impulsive part of our psyche that responds directly and immediately to basic urges, needs, and desires. In understandable context, this is talking about our primal instincts. As for example, when a newborn baby is born, they unapologetically cries because it's hungry, and it doesn't understand that it can continuously get the food as it has when it has been in the womb of the mother. So that is why when they feel the hunger, they immediately cry. Or if they have pooped in their nappies, of course, they cry because they need a change. So our primal instincts, that is what the idea is all about. So unapologetically, not when we don't understand maybe our when our primal needs is maybe not met. Okay, so as you can see, I've pulled out a couple of oracle cards. So let's reveal them together and look at what is the message from your idea. Again, we have mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. So maybe this is something to do with that your primal needs have to be healed, and I feel that this is maybe due to a primal need is, of course, feeling loved and feeling taken care of, because the baby, of course, need to be nurtured and looked after and taken care of, and of course met with his needs, changing diapers, sleeping adequately, of course food and comfort when it needs it. So yeah, maybe there has been a rift, as I said, within either of these needs, the primal needs that you haven't been felt that you have been met upon. And I feel that this is due to love and caring. Maybe some of you have grown up with narcissistic parents, and that is a very challenging one, because the parent is always focusing on their own needs and do the guilty trip upon the child, because the parent is sucking the attention away from the child. This can also be talking about Munchausen by proxy. That is also a very terrible disease. I highly encourage you to seek information on the internet, what that means. but that is also due to a narcissistic parent, or a parent that is not in a mental state to meet the child's needs, for example, about attention. And of course, drug abuse. Yeah, okay. The last one is trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. Yeah, so you have always been, it's time now to trust your inner self, your inner needs, your primal needs. What is your body craving? What is your body craving? Is it craving something from within? Maybe it's craving more attention. Maybe it's craving caring, not pushing yourself too hard, listening to your inner voice, going with the flow of life, releasing anxiety, of course. Maybe you need to go out in nature, finding the stillness and the calm from nature. Yeah. Listen to your body, listen to yourself. It's time to trust yourself again, feeling what is right for you. Yeah, okay. Meeting your primal needs. Get adequate sleep, as I said, eating nutritious food, and take an exercise. Go out in nature and yeah, get some fresh air. Okay, so we start with the Emperor, and I have to take this card too, because we have the Lovers at the back, and I started to talk about love in the beginning of this video with the mending bridges. Maybe you haven't been met, as I said, with empathy, with care from your parents, and your primal needs due to love haven't been met. And maybe that is what you have developed, unhealthy relationships. Now, it's Valentine's Day when I record this video, and of course, this day is all about so much focus about romantic relationships and finding the right one. And maybe you feel that this is something that you have been lacking in your life. But it's time now to move strategically with the Emperor here. Move strategically towards your goal. And the Emperor unapologetically, of course, listen to himself and listen to his own advice. Yeah. So, can we see it here? Yes, we can. So, let's pull out some cards as always. Oh. What is the message from the ID? I feel that the lack of love have maybe drawn you into impulses of unhealthy relationship with others. And this can also mean not only romantic relationship, but also friends, or maybe withdrawing from social gatherings and being maybe a little bit like a hermit, isolating yourself because you are afraid of being hurt, and that is why you maybe choose, because the Lovers is also a card talking about choices and the direction you want to take within your life. So maybe you have chosen to live more in solitude. I don't feel that this card it came out the card, but I don't feel that it was the right one. Okay, I feel this one, yes. Okay. The energy was a little bit unbalanced. So maybe you should do some balancing, do some chakra clearing, do some chakra balancing. There are a lot of I highly encourage you to come into my live on Sundays. I have Reiki healing sessions every Sunday, so I highly encourage you to join that. I balance out and clear out energy within the chakra system in those lives. Yes. So it's time now to be more confident. Listen to your primal needs, what you need at this time, and it's very interesting as I talked about the chakra balance here, because here you can see that this person is balanced in some way. She's leaning backwards, but she's not falling, right? She's not falling. She's just leaning backwards and trusting her intuition. When she knows that if she leans even further back, she will fall, but she has balance with the pentacle here, that is the crystal, and the wand here on the other hand, and that is you create your own reality. Yeah, and I was channeling that when I was doing my yin yoga this morning. Within my sacral chakra, I told myself that I create my own reality. Maybe you should take that advice yourself. Okay, so we start with the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. Yes. A lot of yellow color, as you can see. And the last one is Five of Cups. I can put this one here, maybe you can see it. And we have the Chariot at the back. Now, that is determination. Determined to make a brand new start. Maybe I feel that this is kind of a rebirth. A rebirth when you finally realize that you have healed all the things that you haven't, all the way back to your childhood, when there was a lot of things that you weren't, that you were prohibited from doing. Right? Maybe if you maybe you had a very controlling parent, that maybe told you, don't go outside the garden, for example. Don't talk to strangers. That is, of course, a good advice, but it's not a good thing to say that you shouldn't talk to strangers all the time, right? Because we talk to strangers each and every day. Until you get to know a person, this person is, of course, a stranger to you. And when you meet someone new, you don't know how this person is. And when you are told don't talk to strangers, that is as a restriction, because maybe you are a very talkative person, right? And that is also telling you that you can't express your needs or express your emotions. You have to hold back because you can't talk to anyone about it. And when you are told this over and over and over again, that is when you restrict yourself. So it's time now to clear up all the disappointments, pour it out, all the bad emotions, pour it out in the hole here, bury it now, leave it to Mother Earth. Leave it to Mother Earth to clear this energy out. There is a rebirth going on for you now. Yeah, and you have to be confident enough to grab this new beginning. Okay. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for watching this beautiful, beautiful message. And yeah, I'll see you again in another video.